Well, it's 8:39, it's summer, and that means a lot of high school, college students will start internships. But an issue being brought up, do unpaid internships violate the Fair Labor Standards Act? Here to talk to us more about this legal issue is our Legal Eagle attorney, John Street. Good to see you, John.
Good to see you as well.
So, when is a company allowed to use unpaid interns without even at least paying them minimum wage?
Well, unpaid internships are okay under certain situations. They're okay if the student is going and actually learning a profession. If he's going and learning about how, the record industry works or how a law office works. If he's actually doing things that a lawyer would do or a record executive would do. When it's not okay is when they bring in a lot of unpaid interns and have them doing things like answering phones or filing or even acting like janitors. It's not a chance for them to get a bunch of free labor. That's not what it's about. It's about teaching these kids something. And if it's not educational, or if it's not designed to let them learn the profession rather than just come in and provide menial labor, then that's going to be illegal.
So the employer would probably come back and say, you know what, learning some of these things is part of the job, and that'll help you in the future, right?
Well, I mean, it has to be specific to the industry too. It can't be, of course, learning how to answer the phone is going to be helpful in everything. But learning how to actually perform the job as, say, an attorney or anywhere else that they may work, then that's going to be helpful in their future profession. It's not going to be necessarily something that just gives this company a bunch of free labor where they can have a pool of people that they normally would have to hire. They usually have to hire a receptionist or a janitor, but instead they're using summer interns or free interns to come in and do all the work that these people would normally be doing. So
what should someone do if they feel like they're being used that way?
Well, they need to contact a lawyer because every case is going to be very fact specific. It's going to be very specific to your certain case, and it's going to be dependent on a lot of factors, depending on what industry you're in, what type of work they have you doing, and so you need to speak with a lawyer, and our firm handles these kind of cases, of course, and they can maybe give you a better advice as to if you have a case or not, if you need to file a lawsuit or take some other action.
Interesting. All right.